Hello everyone, and welcome to another video here in my little world. Yeah, today, today I have some stuff I want to do, but one thing that's cool that I want to show you is, so like, we're down in my mine, down in this place. I think I showed this last video, I think so, but I have this railway that went down and down and down, and this big cave. I've been doing some more mining down here. I've been doing some more little stuffs down here. Am I in a torch? I was in a torch. Okay, one thing I've done is more railways. I figured out a thing. I keep accidentally pressing left click, trying to, like, 'cause in Minecraft, you pick things up with left click. I punch this until it goes away. But here I need control left click for it to actually get picked up. So I kept being like, oh, and then it just went away. The minecart just went away, and I was sad and I had to craft new ones. That's why I have 4 of these. Because I kept punching it, and it kept running away from me, and I kept having to make new ones. So I made this system. The way that rails work in this game is that if you have it like this, like a little crossing, it will always prioritize going straight. But if I right click, hold down not right click. If I hold in my moving right button, like the one I'm doing like this with, then I will go to the right. And if I do the same thing but with left, I'll go to the left. So this means I don't have to worry about losing it all the time, which is like useful. So I made this. And then I also made, well, I continued down here. First, I just made a rail that went... Oh, no, that was the wrong. Okay, so first I made one that goes just like here, which is where I was before. Here you can see I have the same kind of design. And it's just like, okay, this is the big cave. It's a very big cave. But then I continue mining around to find more stuff. And thus, I ended up doing... if we go down here, I continue mining, continue doing stuff, and as you can see, it becomes really big. Like, really, really big. So, caves can definitely get bigger than the cave over there, which is cool. But over here, yeah, so there's a big cave. It continues in that direction. I don't know for how long. It seemed like it might end over there, but yeah, so that's, yeah. And over here, as you can see, I've been doing some mining. Down here, there's so much stuff, so I've just been down here mining in like different corridors and stuff, and I have so much steel and not as much tin, but I got some stuff, and that's good. That's cool. That's nice. I like that. It also looks cool to just have it stacked like this. I have more stuff in here, and I'll be smelting stuff here, but that's pretty cool, I think. And then if we head into here, down here, I just want to show you how it looks like over here. I haven't gone this far, but this is how it looks like. Like, it's just pitch black. I don't know what's over here, but it's kind of spooky how dark it is. How it's just like, I don't see anything. Let's see. I don't have any monster mods installed, so currently I don't have to worry about that, but it seems like it just kind of continues upwards. Let's see, do we hit a wall somewhere here? Okay, and then it goes into some other cave. Okay, but it kind of continues. It was not as big as down there, but I like these caves. I think it's really cool how they can be like really quite big. I really like that. It gives such a cool atmosphere. And exploring them when it's pitch black is just like, damn. Why is it called pitch black? Pitch black? Am I saying that right? Is it pitch black? Pitch? What's a pitch? You can pitch an idea, I know, but I'm guessing that's not what it means. If you guys know what pitch blacks means, what pitch in pitch black means, what that expression comes from, Or if I'm saying it wrong, leave it in the comments, and so I know, because I want to know now. I'm curious. Anyway, so that's what we got over here. Other than that, one thing you might have noticed is that if I go in here, I'm pretty fast. Like, I'm pretty speedy in this minecart. Like, I just boom, boom, boom. I just be zooming around all fast, and like, that's cause I made a mod. I got into modding a little bit. I tried modding stuff, which is fun. I've done a little bit of coding and game development in my spare time, and yeah, so that's cool. I just tried doing some mods with the Lua thing, and the thing I've done is that I've made them faster. I made minecarts faster. I made a mod which is I call faster minecarts, which is just it just overrides a variable in the minecart, the default minecart, the default carts like class or whatever it's called. Uh, yeah, so I just made them faster, which means that it's more useful with rails. Because before a boat was literally as fast as a rail, which is like, why would I then spend time making railways everywhere when it's not that big of a difference? So it's like, I'm gonna buff it a bit. And that's like I said before, I want to do this kind of thing. I'm gonna customize the game a little bit, or, well, I'm gonna build upon the default, like, mod base of Mindtest game until I have something, whenever I feel like there's something I want to change. But yeah, I think that's cool. So minecarts are a bit faster now, meaning they are more, it's more useful to build rails everywhere. Other than that, oh right, I also have another one which is the furnace. Because like if you have a normal furnace, let's see, do I have any normal furnace? I don't think so. This is not a normal furnace, I'll talk about that. But I don't think I have. I threw some away over here. Are they still there? Nope. Okay. Anyway, a normal furnace, like this chest. Right, actually with chest. If I try to break this, it won't work because there's stuff in it. Now, I feel like that's unintuitive. What I want it to do is just drop and drop the stuff. So, let's see. Now it does that. There's a mod, I don't remember who made it, but there's a mod that basically does drops of items. I just kind of copy pasted their function and then added it to, like, I made my own furnace and then I just added that function to, like, on when I dig it up, it just drops stuff, the contents of it. So yeah, that's otherwise it's exactly the same. You can you can see here. I think if we go to furnace, there's just two entries. But if I I can the old one I can just craft into the new one, and then you can just, well, if you want to craft the new one, you just use stone. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's cool. Oh, I accidentally paused. Okay, and then the last one is this. Food does not stack, cause there's no mobs in this. Don't have any mobs. There's no threat to me really. So having 100 apples in my inventory, because I changed the default stack size to 100, so I can have like 100 stacks. That's OP. It's really OP to have that much apples. Like, I will never ever have to worry about dying. But now it's a bit more balanced, because I can only carry this many like, I can't carry that much food on me. So if I start taking too much damage, that's gonna be a little bit worse. I'm basically not invincible anymore, which I felt like I was before. I still don't really feel like there's any threats, but at least it's better. So those are the 3 mods. If you guys want access to these mods or would be interested in playing with them, maybe I can put them on the GitHub or something like that. Right now I just have them locally on my computer. But yeah, if that's interesting, I can publish like Lopano's mod pack or something, and then you can play with that as well. But anyway, that's enough catching up, I'd say, for now. So let's actually head over to what we did last time and actually work a little bit more on that, perhaps. And here we are. So this is what we built last time. We started on a project that's a secret little laboratory. that I got as a suggestion from a viewer like you. Um, and yeah, so we built this little above ground entranceway, and then you go down here into this corridor, and then you have a secretary area and some eating place. This is where we left off. So we worked with the kind of entranceway to this place. That's essentially what we made so far. The plan for today is to continue working over here, because right now is the only thing that makes this not just logs is your imagination. And you can imagine that there's a corridor continuing, and then like this big room or something where there's secret science happening. So the plan is to continue working on that today. I actually got a suggestion from a Minsk 007, MINSC 007. I think. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Minsk 007. Anyway, they suggested that, or was it a suggestion? At the very least, they asked, like, maybe there's a flying sorcerer over there. Like, maybe that's what's, like, over here. And I was like, maybe that is what's over there. That's kind of cool. So that's the plan today, to make a room and put a sorcerer thing in it, or something like that. Yeah. But first, we got another name suggestion. This time from a WF13. So WF13, you get a name over here. So I think it's just like that. And you are now the person who has this house. Are you a resident? I don't know. Maybe. Is your house at least. So yeah. So just remember, this is how it looks on the inside. We have a bookshelf, a little table, a bed, and things like that. And if you want to be part of this world, if you want to be put on a building, if you want to be on a sign in this world, leave me a little comment. I'm thinking that we're gonna need a little bit of staff to our secret laboratory. So if you want to be a secret scientist that work in the lab, write down a little comment, and I'll put you in the lab at a sign somewhere. Yeah. But now let's head back to the actual building stuff. Oh right, I forgot to show you this. Going around the mountain is slow, I realize, so I have just dug a tunnel straight through this place, and I'm thinking, do we want to continue this as like a just for the sake of the view, or do I just leave it as it is, or do I tear it down? Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think it would be cool to have a like nice view area, so like you take the nice scenic route, or should I just spend time instead working on making a nice looking tunnel? What's your thoughts on that? So first, I'm thinking I'm just gonna kind of start digging out the room. I think that would be good. So this is what we got. This is the room I made so far. Um, so yeah, now it's dug. So the thing I want to do now is kind of sketch out the layout of this place. I'm thinking that I want like there to be like a little platform upon which the flying saucer is like being constructed or examined. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure if they're building this thing or if they found it. I'm thinking they built it. Like they're like, oh, we want to make fancy flying things, so we're gonna make like this kind of like flying saucer kind of looking thing. But yeah, we have this kind of round platform where it can be built. I'm thinking maybe I want to like dig out this so it's a bit like cylindrical as well. Now for over here, I'm thinking like maybe there's some like maybe there's some rows of like stuff just like, oh, we have storage things for things we're like for the things we're building. So like we need a bit of tools and a little bit of things, a bit of resources there. On this side, I'm not sure. Could it be some desks or something? Like where they're like constructing different parts for it, maybe? Maybe that's a thing. Like they have like some yeah, some desks to work at. It does feel a little unbalanced though, so maybe I'm gonna change that up a bit. So something like this maybe. So we have some desks where they can sit and work or like stand and work, and then this is gonna be like shelving, shelves. There's gonna be shelves like on this side, and then over here I'm not completely sure. I want like some sort of like, let's see, staircase just like leading up to the platform. So you like get up here, and then there's like platform. We're building things. Maybe there's something like coming down from the ceiling, like some like, I don't know, something holding something in place or something like that. Yeah, I think this could work. And then some general like just, well, other, what's that called? Decoration is what it's called. Other decoration and things like that. But yeah, no, I think this is a good plan. I think the thing I'm gonna do first is kind of dig around the cylinder I was talking about and see how that works. Yeah, that's good. And then we can have the platform. The platform can be like this. Yeah, I'm digging that. Maybe we're gonna raise the ceiling, but we'll have to see how that be. I think yeah, I think it could be nice with a taller roof, at least over here. But yeah, we'll see how that looks. Now the thing I want to do now is I think start maybe working on the actual platform and then on the vehicle, that the main focus, the focal element of this little room, this little scene. So yeah, I'm gonna grab resources for that and start doing that. So I decided to actually start with the walls instead because it's kind of difficult designing something that's gonna be like gray when there's just a gray background, because it's like you don't get the contrast right and things like that. So I decided to start with the walls. Now I'm not really sure what I want to do about the roof. Right now I feel like it's a bit gray, like there's a little bit, it's a bit dark maybe. I don't know, but that's something that I do wanna maybe do something about. Like I don't know what would look good. Maybe some, I don't know if this like silver sandstone would work. Or if, like, because I don't feel like I would want to use the wood because it's way more industrial in here. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to think about that. But I do think that now we're gonna be able to actually start working on, well, the flying saucer Yeah, I think I want to change the material of this though. Let's see, what do we have? I have some of this. What I could do is like have slabs. I think it's cool that you can make slabs out of these. But we can just make, I'm gonna take some, where do I have that? Let's see, there, some stone. And I'm thinking that I can just take this and fill up the middle. Like this maybe? Oh. Thinking like maybe that's too gray, but we'll have to see. And then I can take and mine away this around here. Let's see. So like that, and then we just place these around. Let's see. Maybe something like this. I feel like this is looks a bit weird. Alright, I think this looks a bit better, because now there's a bit more contrast to the floor, I guess. I might just remove these for now. But yeah, so now we can actually start working on, well, the centerpiece of this place. I'm not sure how big I want this to be, but I want it to be like sitting a little bit above ground, so something like this. And then I'm thinking just like the standard kind of round design for this will work well. Actually it could possibly look good just having it on the ground. I'm gonna move it down a bit. Yeah, I think that's better. I'm thinking we're gonna use these to get a little bit more color in there. Because right now it's a bit gray. So let's see. Maybe something like this. I'm not completely happy with this right now. But let's see, I'm gonna add a roof to it. I don't exactly know what's wrong with it, but okay, I'm gonna get some glass to put as windows and see if that helps at all. I'm not completely satisfied with this, but I think it's good enough for now. It convey, you see this and you'll be like, ah, I know what that is. So I feel like that's good enough. That's good enough. I do want to do something about the roof though. This is not. Yeah, I'm gonna try changing out the roof. Okay, so a little time has passed. I actually decided to, instead of just do the roof, I actually decided the roof was kind of fine. But I was just like, actually, I'm gonna just work on this for a little bit and see what can I come up with. So this is what we got. I am actually kind of happy with this. I added these shelves, I added the tables, I added some vegetation, and I added these kind of red stripes, which was just like a last minute kind of ad, which was it gives a little bit more detail. I really like it. The actual vehicle, the actual centerpiece, the actual, I am forgetting their name, flying sorcerers? That actual thing exactly looked kind of well, and now I have this sort of mechanical thing. I'm kind of imagining that this just kind of goes back and forth on this kind of railing. But yeah, I think it's cool. You have some, I don't know, writing tablets scattered around. I think this is good enough. I don't really have too much more time to work on this currently, but I think this is kind of good. It kind of works as a centerpiece of this. This works as the entryway, and then this works really well as this thing. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think I managed to pull this off well? Is there anything you would like want me to change, or do you have any other suggestions of things I could build next? If you do, just put them down in the comment section below and I'll give them a read. And if you joined this video and would like to see more, consider subscribing and giving this a like, so that I know that you're enjoying it. Other than that, I don't actually have that much more to say. So, I hope you're having a great day. If not, I hope you will start having a great day. And I'll see you guys next week.